Now we will talk about and write about global warming. Now, how does this global warming occur? Because of us, because of the environmental pollution, the global warming increases. Now, what is this global warming? It refers to the increase of temperature on the surface of the earth. Now, because of the pollution, because of the global warming, we get irregular rain, the seasons change, we get too much of heat, our ice in the north and south hemispheres melting, then the rain extreme, either too much or too little rain, and it comes at odd times, not following the correct season. We experience extreme cold, frequent droughts, extreme heat, and disturbed season. All these goes to talk about our global warming. Now, due to this increase of, we say, emission of greenhouse gas, what is that? A carbon dioxide, which makes the earth's surface reflect back heat into the atmosphere. So all this has a bad effect on our life cycle itself, on our health system itself. So now let's see how we can support, help ourselves, we who live on our earth. So we are going to write a short composition on global warming. When we say global warming, we refer to the increase in the average temperature on Earth's surface. Earth has got a certain temperature, but because of the global warming, we are increasing it. Global warming refers to the increase in the average temperature, refers to the increase in the average, increase in the average temperature of Earth's surface. Average temperature of Earth's surface. So Earth has got certain temperature. Because the global warming, we are making the temperature grow. And if the temperature goes up, we get affected. Now, global warming is the threat to life on Earth. Life, when you say life, plants, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and human. Everybody's life is affected. So, global warming is a threat to life on the Earth. Global warming is a threat to life on Earth. Life on Earth. Okay, then it has led to ice melting, glacier melting, extreme rain, and extreme cold, frequent drought, etc. So, global warming is a threat to life on Earth. It has led to Ice melting, glacier melting in the poles, both the north and the south pole. Extreme rain. Extreme rain. Too much of rain or too little rain. Then extreme cold. Extreme rain. Extreme cold. Frequent droughts. Drought, dryness. Frequent droughts, extreme heat, and disturbed seasons. Extreme heat and disturbed seasons. Now, who is causing all that? We are doing it. Now, let's look at it. Global warming. Global warming refers to the increase in the average temperature on the Earth's surface. Global warming is a threat to life on Earth. We are living, plants are living, animals. So, it's a threat to all of us, not only animals, plants, human, everyone. Then, it has led to ice melting. Glaciers are large, huge ice blocks in the north and southern hemispheres, in the southern poles. So, glacier melting, extreme rain, extreme cold, then frequent drought all the time, dryness, frequent droughts, which will not give you vegetables and fruit, things like that, extreme heat, anything can dry up, your rivers can dry up, and disturbed seasons. We are expecting rain, no rain will come. When we don't expect the drought, it lands up. So, all this. So, and the disturbed seasons cycle. Disturbed seasons cycle. The cycle changes. Okay, when we have to get rain, it will not come. Then, global warming increases due to increased emission of greenhouse gas. What is that? Carbon dioxide. Too much of letting out carbon dioxide leads to this. Now, global warming increases due to the increased emission of greenhouse gas like carbon dioxide. Global warming increases due to emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Okay. Global warming increases due to emission of greenhouse gas such as carbon dioxide, which leads to excess heat on the surface of the earth, which carbon dioxide, which leads to increase or it leads to excess of heat, which Earth surface reflects back, which Earth's surface reflects back to the atmosphere. Now, what happens? How the global warming, how does it increase? Due to the emission of greenhouse gas. What is that gas? Carbon dioxide. There is too much of gas, carbon dioxide emitted, thrown into the atmosphere. Now, this carbon dioxide leads to excess of too much of heat on the earth's surface. So what does the earth do? It reflects back to the atmosphere. So we are getting the sun's ray on the earth, but because of too much of emission of the greenhouse gas, the carbon dioxide, this leads to too much of heat on the earth's surface. So what does the earth do? It reflects, put it back on the atmosphere. That's called global warming. Okay, then the greenhouse gases have increased the atmosphere due to the environmental pollution and human activities. Now, this greenhouse gas, how did it increase? The greenhouse gases increase in the atmosphere due to environmental pollution and different human activities. What are the human activities? Industrial and vehicle emission, cutting down trees, all this. So we are supporting to make our earth warm, and as a result we make ourselves sick. Okay, greenhouse gases have increased. Greenhouse gases have increased. Greenhouse gas have increased how? Increased in atmosphere due to environmental pollution. Greenhouse gases have increased in atmosphere due to environmental pollution. What else? Pollution through various activities, various human activities. Human activities. What are the human activities? Such as, what are they? Such as industrial, and vehicular, heavy vehicle that run about, no? Vehicular emission. They give out so much of dark smoke, isn't it? Vehicular emission. Okay, what else? Human activities such as industrial and vehicular emission. Next, cutting down trees, what else? Etc. So, what are we doing? Global warming increases due to emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. What does it do? It leads to the excess of heat which Earth's surface reflects it back to the atmosphere. Now, what is this greenhouse gas? These greenhouse gases like this carbon dioxide have increased in the atmosphere due to what? Environmental pollution through various human activities. What are the activities? Such as industrial and vehicular emission and cutting down trees. All these are human activities. The animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, they don't do anything. Now, the remedies of global warming. Now, it is there, we know, it is our action. Now, what is the remedy? The remedies to global warming is to control pollution and encourage. Who is going to control the pollution? We. We cause the pollution, and so we must control, and also afforestation, that is growing trees. Human activities, we are polluting the land, we are cutting down. So, we are going to do now remedy. The remedies, what are the remedies? The remedies to global, the remedies. The remedies to global warming. What is the remedies to global warming? Is to control pollution. Is to control pollution and afforestation. And afforestation, that means growing trees and so you will treat all the industrial waste, you will see that the vehicles are good, and you will also grow trees. Now, this planet Earth is ours, so it is our responsibility to save it. So, what means to this planet Earth is ours. Earth is ours. So, we must save it. So, we must save it. If we do not stop global warming, then our Earth is going to be in trouble. So, what are we writing about? We are learning to write about global warming. What is this global warming? The global warming, when we talk about it, refers to the increase in the average temperature of Earth's surface. Global warming is a threat to life on Earth, to all of us, to all species. It has led to glacier melting, extreme rain, extreme cold, frequent droughts, extreme heat and disturbed seasons, cycle, etc. Global warming increases due to emission of greenhouse gases. What is that? Such as carbon dioxide, which leads to the excess of heat. What does the Earth do? Which Earth reflects it back to the atmosphere. So, Earth put back heat into the atmosphere. The greenhouse gases have increased, that means the carbon dioxide level emitting has increased in atmosphere due to environmental pollution through various human activities like the industrial and vehicular emission, cutting down trees. So, we know the industrial waste should be treated, we should know the vehicles should not give up too much of smoke, we should not cut down trees, we know. So, now we have to save the Earth. The remedy, what is the remedy to lower the global warming? The remedies to global warming is to control pollution. What pollution? All kinds of pollution, all the 4 types of pollution, and afforestation, that is grow trees wherever you are. This planet Earth is ours, so we must save it. How will we save? Control pollution, afforestation.